Have you ever pondered what life was like in the Americas before Columbus set foot on these lands in 1492? Let's journey back in time to a world teeming with life, vibrant cultures, and remarkable diversity. A world untouched by modern civilization, yet thriving in its own unique way. Imagine expansive agricultural cities, bustling towns, and tranquil villages, each pulsating with life and activity. Picture societies, both large and small, flourishing across the vast expanse of the Americas. From the mighty civilizations that built architectural wonders and complex systems of governance, to the more modest hunter-gatherer groups whose intimate knowledge of the land sustained them. These were societies that respected the delicate balance of nature, societies that thrived on the bounty of the earth and the sea. They had their own languages, their own traditions, their own ways of understanding the world around them. In 1491, the Americas were a tapestry of vibrant, thriving cultures, unbeknownst to the rest of the world. In 1492, Columbus crossed the Atlantic, and with him he brought an era of turmoil for the indigenous people. As the sails of the Santa Maria breached the horizon, a tidal wave of change followed in its wake. Columbus's arrival marked the beginning of a cascade that would lead to the collapse of indigenous civilizations. Diseases previously unknown to the Americas, like smallpox and measles, spread like wildfire, decimating entire communities. Unfair policies enforced by the colonizers stripped the indigenous people of their rights, their land, and their autonomy. Their voices were silenced, their pleas ignored. Racism became the order of the day, a tool used to subjugate and dehumanize these vibrant cultures. The indigenous people, once proud and free, found themselves shackled by the chains of colonization. The once vibrant tapestry of cultures was now fraying at the edges, the colors dulling under the weight of oppression. This was a chapter of history that saw the sun set on a world that once was. Today, the threads of that tapestry still exist, struggling to preserve their culture and language. From the towering peaks of the Andes to the vast expanse of the Great Plains, these indigenous cultures continue to breathe life into their history. They are the guardians of their ancestors' wisdom, the custodians of a legacy that predates Columbus by millennia. Their efforts to safeguard their heritage are not mere acts of preservation. They are acts of defiance, of resilience, of healing. They are weaving together the torn fragments of the past, creating a tapestry that tells a story of survival, of endurance, and of hope. These efforts are vital to building a future where the first Americans can thrive. A future where their voices echo in the chambers of power, where their languages flourish, where their cultures are respected and celebrated. Support these efforts, honor their struggles, and join the fight to preserve the rich and diverse cultures of the first Americans. Because every thread that weaves back into the tapestry strengthens our collective humanity.